Hi, Nick here at MedTech World. Heather Hanson from BioMedSA is right here with me, all the way from good old San Antonio.
That's right. Thank you.
Cool. San Antonio is a bit of a special place for medical technology.
Yeah, it's a very large city. It's the seventh largest in the U.S., but it has a lot of accessible research organizations that are very unique to even the world, with unique capabilities. And it's a region that supports business. They're very supportive of this ecosystem in particular because it is the largest one in the region.
Great. And you're a non-profit, so you're assisting businesses within the area, drawing them in, helping them accelerate. What exactly?
Yeah, we support the companies that are there by connecting them with resources they need. When we trend up, a lot of companies are needing the same thing. We work on a solution for that everybody can benefit from. We also help companies that are moving to the region, whether that's connecting with government incentives or where can they get their lab space, who can do their manufacturing, all of that kind of stuff. And we offer that as a nonprofit. Gets to be free.
Great. And you yourself, you're a business person, but more so studied in the mechanics of how a business can operate, the people, things like this?
Yeah. My career started as a mechanical engineer. So I have the technical side of things, but went into project management and then corporate management. Run my own startup. I've worked at startups, done a lot of consulting. So I've had a lot of exposure. Typically, or most of my career has been in the MedTech arena.
Great. The BioMed project, the organization, is it a replication of other successful organizations of the same ilk for other cities, or is this something specific to San Antonio?
Yeah, I think that's how it started. But as I talk with more and more national and international players in this industry, they say we're pretty unique because of our hands-on approach to helping companies. It's not hey, we're having a networking event, so you can show up and good luck. It's, oh, you need to know this kind of entity. Here's 3 email introductions we're going to do for you so you can meet them.
Brilliant. And how have you found the event so far?
Yeah, it's been great. There's a good variety of different people from all over the world. And there's a lot of good interaction with sharing ideas and collaboration.
Lovely. And you're going to talk tomorrow. What specifically were you thinking of talking about?
So the panel I'm on is talking about how to use a network to help your company achieve what it needs to achieve. And that is what BioMedSA has formalized and put a process around in the San Antonio ecosystem. So it should be a good conversation.
Cool. Looking forward to hearing it. Have you any advice for Malta as a country? Is something like a BioMedSA, is that something that you think could work here, would be applicable here?
Yeah, absolutely. Particularly because a lot of people would be coming into the ecosystem and not really know how to connect. So yeah, that would be very useful. Also making connections with other organizations like BioMedSA so that when they have companies that are established in Europe and need to do a footprint in the US, we do kind of a concierge service for companies doing exactly that. And we can do vice versa for companies wanting to set up a European establishment from the US. So I look forward to future partnership.
Lovely. Just one particular thing in your bio, the idea of servant leadership.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It means that the leader should be willing to do, in my mind, be willing to do any of the activities that any of the staff does when they need help. So for example, if a particular person is over, just a lot has come in, they're busy, I jump in, I say, hey, I'll make the photocopies for you. Whatever's needed, because that's what gets a company forward and that's what builds success. And also the camaraderie of helping people out, that should be, in my view, across the board with everyone.
Great, and I hope you approve the networks tomorrow.
Great.
Ms. Hanson, thanks very much for joining us from BioMedSA.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.